Hi class, so today we're going to continue on with our science experiments, and so we already have the topic picked and your problem and question figured out. So next step is writing a hypothesis. So does anyone have any idea what a hypothesis is? Alright.
A prediction.
Okay, that's good. Anyone else? What's a hypothesis? Charles?
I guess.
Okay. Okay. So what a hypothesis actually is, I mean, those are really good definitions for it, but a hypothesis is basically an educated guess. So you have to have prior knowledge or observations to create a hypothesis. So the correct definition, or the textbook definition for a hypothesis is, so it's a hypothesis is an idea or explanation that you test through experimentation. So you guys already have your topic, you already have your problem, so let's practice writing hypothesis. So a couple weeks ago we did experiments in class, so we did the self-inflating balloon using vinegar and baking soda. We had the mint experiment with the warm water, the tea stains using the eggshell and the different caffeinated drinks, and then preserving food. So Ify and Ari, you guys have the self-inflating balloon and mint, so if you guys want to, please come up and write what your hypothesis is for that experiment would be. There you go. There you go.
Does that have to be complete sentences?
Yeah, let's make it complete sentences. Because in your actual project, it will be a complete sentence. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask at any time. Okay, Ify, so it looks like you're done. So do you want to explain to Charles and Celeste what your hypothesis for the self-inflating balloon experiment was?
My hypothesis was if you put baking soda and vinegar together, the balloon will inflate.
Okay, so that's a very good hypothesis. And you backed it up because you had done prior research, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, Ari?
My hypothesis is when you put the mint in warm water, it will not cool down the temperature of the remaining water.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so those are great hypotheses, and we further explored them when we did our experiments. So what actually happened, Ify?
The balloon inflated when we had put the vinegar in.
Okay, so you were correct with your hypothesis. And Ari?
Yeah.
Same. Awesome.
Same.
Okay, Celeste and Charles, will you come up and write your hypotheses on the board? Okay, Charles, looks like you're done. So tell me what your hypothesis for preserving food is.
My hypothesis was, well, a plastic container is more effective in preserving food than a plastic bag.
Okay, and when we did the experiment a couple weeks ago, what was the findings?
Proved to be right, but the plastic container did.
Okay, perfect. And Celeste?
My hypothesis was that coffee will stain the eggshells darker and unfacerate than Coke or tea.
Okay, and what did you guys find?
That it is true that coffee...
That it was correct?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So do you guys think that your hypothesis always has to be correct, or what if it comes out and it's incorrect? Is that a problem, or does that happen?
It happens.
It happens? Okay, yeah, you're right, it does happen. Okay, so now that we've practiced, let's try to work with your own projects, and let's work on your own hypothesis for your science experiments that we'll be doing for the science fair. So first, let's always remember one thing. Everyone stand up, please. All right, so we're going to do a little chant so you never forget how to write a hypothesis. So repeat after me, or I'll say it first. A hypothesis, it's not a guess. It's a temporary explanation for further observation. Okay? Can we remember that? All right, repeat after me. A hypothesis, it's not a guess. It's a temporary explanation for further observation. One more time. A hypothesis is not a guess. It's a temporary explanation for further observation. Perfect. Okay, so let's get working on our own hypothesis.